Good evening, D&D fans, nerds, faithful, DMs, players, all the above. Welcome back to Legends of Celestia, a shot in the dark. My name is Bear Glare, and I am the DM for this lovely group of people. Awkward waffle lover, nerdy hippie, Warrior Gardener, and Tiniest Tim are also our cast of awesome people. And we are back after a couple weeks. I apologize for not running D&D the last couple weeks. I've had a lot of personal stuff going on, but I think tonight was a good night to run some D&D, and everybody's been looking forward to it. So I'll go ahead and say hi to everybody, and we will get started.
Sing song kind of voice.
Hi.
Ugh.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hey.
And now
Hi.
I scream.
You
Hello.
what? Hey, nerdy.
What?
Did you bring enough ice cream for the rest of us?
No, just for me.
Holy shit! How many sprinkles are in that?
A lot.
That's
Scream.
Don't creep me out.
Scream for ice cream.
Can you stop?
I'm
I'm the one that's supposed to be scary here, not you.
Well, you were gone. I had to fill in.
Oh, I guess so. But anyways, it's good to see you guys again. Sorry for canceling kind of last minute. A lot of stuff happened.
You all right?
It ended up working out perfectly that you canceled last minute last week.
Yeah.
Because
of the baby powder
Steph,
incident that you told me about.
Steph, aka Zing, and another friend of ours ended up flying in and surprising me that day for my birthday.
Oh, interesting. So I guess it did work out. So
yeah, so it was actually really perfect.
gotcha. But either way, I was like, yeah, we're on D&D tonight. Why not? We'll wing it. Well, not wing it. I got stuff prepared, but you know. Anyways, but yeah. We'll go ahead and get started. We'll do a quick recap, just for the faithful and the audience and for everybody else. So
all you need to know is we kidnapped a kid. That's all you need to know.
You know what? I think that's all I'm just going to summarize is the D&D party kidnaps a kid. That's all the episode was last time.
In the end.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys had made it to Sungrove, a stop that you guys would have to trek through for your journey into the glistening tundra to find the Blade of Negation, one of the fabled artifacts belonging to Shar. You guys had entered town and had met a chipper young lad by the name of Tyrell Cloud Creek, a half-elf child, and seemed to almost see a little bit too interested in you guys. Wanted to show you around town, show the wares and show the locals and all that stuff. You guys made it to a shop called Bits and Bobbles, did some shopping, and had found out that well, Tyrell may have had a little bit of sticky fingers on him. So yeah, he tried to rob you guys unsuccessfully after Enthrall well, shouldn't say metal. He was a little bit too curious to find out why Nim's pockets were empty all of a sudden.
And Thrall was on top of it. Let's just say that.
Yeah, he was a private eye detective that episode. All right, kind of frightens me. But yeah, you guys essentially interrogated him and just found out that essentially he was making marks to steal money around town to confer to his father, who more or less may or may not have like a shaky relationship to begin with. You guys had met a mysterious stranger by Danton Grezzo, who seemed to have has his own posse and well, may or may not have questioned your why you're in Sungrove. But yeah, he let you guys go, and you guys abducted Tyrell, and yeah, you guys made
it is a very strong word.
It was I adopted. All right, whatever. But yeah, you guys had left Bits and Bobbles, and you had went off to Enthrall's little abode and had met his parents, Nixia, and his father as well. But yeah, you guys are at home, and we're kind of winding down towards the evening time, so you guys are essentially setting up whatever.
Welcome, an old lady.
Wait, what?
I said we also met the old lady.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you met. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I skipped over that part. Yeah, you met with. God, my memory's so bad right now. I have so many NPCs to remember at this point. You had met with Uviara, is who it was. Uviara Reinhardt, and you guys did some shopping there and took some crops. And but yeah, you guys had made it to Enthrall's home and had met his parents, and gave you the old hospitality welcome. And but yeah, you guys had decided to stay for the night there. Right now it is evening for everybody, and I guess we'll go ahead and play some music. That sounds pretty cool, I guess. Okay. But yeah, essentially what will happen is Nixia and oh god, I am sorry, Enthrall, what is your father's name?
Astral.
Astros, thank you. Had started to essentially get ready for dinner and get your guys' beddings ready, so they're kind of off doing their own thing. So is there anything you guys wish to do for the evening?
I don't have
I
anything.
would.
What would you like to do, Nim?
I would like to take a look at the clockwork amulet that I got.
Oh, okay. That you can. Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. And that was what you got from Bits and Bobbles, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to look at the amulet in particular?
Well, if I could do it first thing in the morning, then I could cast Identify.
Identify. So Identify is a ritual spell, so I believe you can spend 10 minutes to just outright do that.
Right, but I won't have it until I sleep.
What do you mean? Do you not have
I
any...
did not have it before we leveled up.
Oh, I see. Okay, that is understandable. I will actually... We'll do this instead. Because honestly...
Unless we're gonna fudge it.
No, it's not even fudging it. Because honestly, this device isn't... It's not super magical per se. I would say if you want just to save some time on really needing to do a ritual cast of Identify, I would say just go ahead and make a Arcana check.
Okay.
Which I think I did also mention what it did do. So either way.
You mentioned some, but like...
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead and make an Arcana.
I want to know all of it.
Oh, that is totally fine. By all means.
No! Luck, I'm not accepting this. I'm not accepting
Okay,
this.
just for the record, you used luck twice already today,
Yes.
so you have one left.
Yeah.
19.
better. I'll
Okay,
accept
that is a lot better.
She's really confident that Thrall's parents won't attack us.
Yeah.
That you know of. All right, so looking at this copper amulet, you'll see that there's these tiny interlocking gears, and it seems like the it's very standard mechanism. Like you've seen, you know, clockwork devices like this, and you see that like the actual amulet itself, it looks like it is like hands of a clock, though it doesn't seem like it's very accurate time from the looks of it. Though it does look like it is like ticking. You know, its arms, like the seconds of it, and you see like the minutes moving on it. What's go ahead if you had something you wanted to say.
You said that it's still ticking. Is it still ticking? What would be a second? It's just off time?
Yeah, like it's
Or
like
is it ticking faster, slower?
It's about the same. It's in the same pace.
Okay.
Most likely it's because the time itself hasn't been adjusted.
Gotcha.
Because
Okay.
when it was in possession of the shopkeeper, he most likely did not take the time to actually adjust it to the current time. But what you will know though with the Arcana check, you do notice that there is some faint like little grooves in the actual gears, like indicating like magical ruins. So you would know that the clockwork has some magical natures to it, though it is not like anything extraordinary. It's very common. But I would say with that check and seeing the magical properties on it, and even seeing like the different symbols and the way the arms move, which is interesting that you mentioned, you know, if it's moving quicker or faster, there almost seems to be stutters in between the arms. I would say make a religion check
Ooh.
on this amulet.
Do I have... Religion's not that good. Let's see.
Mondo? 9. Okay. So with a 9, I mean, it's hard to tell what this amulet kind of connotates, like any sort of divinity or any association with any deity or patron. So it's not something you are familiar with, though. Like the gadgetry is very similar to the cube that you have in your possession, though you can't really see if, like, you know, the make's about the same or if it's just like a very common amulet. But I will tell you though, discovering its properties, this is what the clockwork amulet does. When you make an attack roll wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling the d20 to have the dice just be a 10 outright. And then once you use it, the property cannot be used again until the next dawn.
And they have to like announce that I'm going to use it before I roll, right?
Yeah, before you actually make an attack roll, you can say, hey, I want to use the clockwork amulet, and just make it a straight 10.
Okay.
That's it. Yep.
Okay. So that did not take a whole lot of time to do, correct?
No, that will take it just a few minutes. It's like I said, it's not necessarily like a very mundane magical item, but it's not too complicated for you to even like take that much time on it. I'm just a little sad you didn't make the religion check.
I'm sorry, you can't give me the lore yet.
I can't drop the lore. Well, I could, but I prefer checks on that. Anyway. All right, so you'll take a few minutes to do that. What's everybody else wanting to do?
I wanted to go see if his mom needed any help in the kitchen.
Oh, help out with Anixia? Okay.
Yeah.
So Anixia is kind of like just rummaging through just like the ingredients. It seems like she's making like a very like common like stir fry stew, it seems like. And she sees you walk into the kitchen. He's like, oh, hello, dear. Is there anything you need? Food will be ready soon.
I'm gonna pull up my chef's hat that I have.
Oh.
Put it on and be like, I'm here to help.
She's actually gonna make a check real quick.
Oh no! Just trust me.
Okay, all right.
She trusts me.
She smiles. She's like, oh, well, no offense. You didn't seem like you were proficient in cooking, but you know what? I normally don't ask for help because I hate having odd people in my kitchen. You know, I'm a soloist when it comes to this stuff. But you know what? Why not? It's how about this? How about you cut up some of the beef over here if you don't mind, and I'll work over here. Just let me know if you need help, okay?
I'm great with a knife. I can do that.
Okay.
It's just weird when it's dead.
So let's have fun with this one. Roll a d20. Because you're not proficient.
Yes.
You are not proficient in cooking.
Not yet.
Weird when it's dead.
Oh no. I said it's weird when it's dead, so it's not gonna be great.
Okay. So you're proficient with the dagger, like relatively. Like even like in your past being an assassin, like you know how to cut through flesh, you know, arteries and all that. This is a little different.
I do.
This is a little different. This is more cutting into
animal
meat.
Back. It's weird.
This isn't fighting back, and it's hard. And normally, when you have a dead carcass or just like anything like that, you would think it would be a lot easier. It's not. In fact, and you're having difficulty actually cutting into the actual meat, and you almost make like this very messy pile of small chunks that don't look like they were like fully cut. Like you have like almost like small dices into it, and it just looks like it's just like stringy meat.
I was gonna say, are they like when you pick them up, they're all still slightly attached?
Yeah, they're still attached. Yeah, like still attached to it. And then as you're working on it, Nixia comes through. It's like, hi dear, how are you doing? Oh, that that looks
awful.
No.
No. We your son has refreshed me in the taste of honesty. You can be honest. It looks pretty awful.
Okay, it's atrocious. I should probably. You know what? Can you just she'll point over to where the maybe you were probably tired from your travels, and I mean, known in Thrall, he's probably caused a lot of trouble for you. So yeah, why not you go recover your strength over there, okay?
Thank you. head down, come over and sit in the corner.
Emotional damage.
Yep.
All right, Thrall, what are you doing, bud?
Seeing what Dad's working on.
So
What he's working with.
So he is kind of like clearing out like a lot of his enchanting stuff over here, but he actually has like a standard fireplace. So he's just like putting in some of the wood in there as well. But you will notice that like the wood that he's throwing in there does have like small enchanting runes on it. And your father has like not necessarily like a huge obsession in being an enchanter, but he's kind of gets a little ridiculous with enchanting just a lot of mundane stuff. And it's not to say he's not a great enchanter. He just enchant things that, well, it's not really necessary, but he does it anyway.
Enchant wood to burn.
He actually like he actually hands you like a coffee cup over here. He's like, "Here, boy, I think you like this one."
Ooh, what's this?
And you'll feel it, and it's like super warm, almost to the point like it almost burns your hand, but it's so warm to the touch, like it's almost just perfect. But you will see like there's like a small etching on the coffee cup, and it's literally just it's just a rune to keep coffee like warm at optimal temperatures.
Oh,
I want that mug.
Dad, this is really cool.
See?
Well, actually, it's really warm.
Yeah. I listen. It took a while to figure out like the whole process, you know, keeping the temperature just right, because just keeping it on an open flame just doesn't seem right. I mean, your mother thinks it's kind of useless, but you know how I like my coffee. But either way, it's here. Have a drink. I think you'll like this. Actually, you don't. Do you drink coffee?
Don't know if I've really had it much before. I'll take a sip.
Okay.
A chug.
I just have a very stupid question to ask you. Hasn't Thrall ever had coffee before? Or how? Once.
He's had it once before.
Let's just make a Constitution check. Let's have fun with this one. Let's have fun with this.
Constitution.
8. Okay. you take like a pretty good gulp of it, and it almost feels like electricity is just coursing through your body. It's like the first time you have felt like you're a pretty active and very, I'd say, jubilant guy. It's magnified at this point. And now you just have so much energy. Now you feel like you just have to like go do something.
That's what we need.
So, do you need any help with any of your work here? This coffee's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Are you? Oh,
yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure? You're kind of you're kind of vibrating over there. I mean, that's not normal.
It's not. Well, I really do like this coffee cup. How long did it take you to enchant this?
Oh, this. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's not. Wait.
That's really fucking bad.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that. Rather like, hey, Dad, you can usually do stuff a lot more quickly. Oh.
It's a long story, lad.
Oh. I can sit and listen.
No, it's okay. Actually, I'll tell you what. You want to help your dad out with some enchanting?
Oh yeah.
Go take this rune. He just gives you just like this stone rune, and just try to enchant the beds and just make them super soft. Okay.
Okay. Wait. How do I use it?
Oh,
just press it up against the beds.
Oh, no, just speak this word.
Got it.
Bless you.
Just magical. All right. Now you will notice, and he's not doing a good job of it. Tyrell's kind of like trying to sneak out at the moment.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Oh, just have to use the bathroom. That's all. Just
No, come here. Come here.
Whoa. Wait.
No, come here. And like Penny will go up behind him and like nudge him forward.
Yeah, Penny.
Like, he ain't going.
Penny just like flies over and just literally not pecks him, but just like bonks his head, and he's like, oh.
Go inside.
Ah, man. All right, fine.
Penny's a great babysitter.
You just.
So what I need you to do is hold this, and I give him a little of the scrap metal, okay? And hold it very still. You cannot drop it.
He just holds it, and then he's like, oh, okay.
Do not drop it. We don't want everything to explode. Stay right there.
Wait, what?
Stay right there. Don't drop it.
He like adjusts his posture, and his hands like stiffen a little bit, and he's trying to make sure like he's not like shaking at all. He's like perfectly still.
Okay, you stay right there while I work, okay?
Oh.
'Cause I'm gonna need it in a little bit.
Oh.
Just gonna have him stand there holding
He just
that.
like he just stands there like not moving a muscle. He's like sweating profusely.
Don't sweat on it.
He's like trying to like awkwardly tries to rub it on his shirt, but he can't. He's like, I can't help it.
Okay, well, hold it out then. Jeez, it's as if you've never done this before.
Oh goodness. All right, Torrin, is there anything else you want to do? You just lounging,
I'm honestly just chilling.
straight up chilling like a villain. Excellent. All right.
Just enjoying the atmosphere.
All right. Well, some time will pass, and then Nixie will kind of like will confer out some stew to you guys, and just hands you like a nice hearty bowl, everything. But yeah, you guys get a nice.
Hold on, give me that before you drop it. Don't you take that bowl yet.
No, she literally like set the bowl right next to his feet.
Okay, give me gently.
Yeah, yes,
Okay,
yes,
I got it.
Yes, ma'am.
I got it.
Yes.
Go eat.
What do I do with this crap?
I got it.
Okay, he hands it over to you, and he starts eating.
I'm like holding on to it for him.
Okay.
And then I put it away like nothing happened.
Got it. All right. But yeah, you guys get some food in you as well, and you get pretty much to the point of the evening where you guys will take a long rest if needed.
Yay!
Yay.
Hooray!
Get my spells back.
Get your spells back. Yeah, restore your spells and all that in case you guys did.
I get new spells. Let's go.
Which rooms are we using?
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. Honestly, this map was just mainly just to have like a visual of like what their house does look like, but it honestly doesn't matter. You guys can choose where you want to go. I mean, it seems like you guys can essentially just sleep wherever you want.
I'm just gonna stay by these pillows in the front room since I don't have to sleep.
The pillow fort. Okay, so you're gonna sleep. Well, yeah, because you. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I don't have to sleep no
that's
more.
That's a thing. Yeah, that's a thing. That should be interesting because your friends are not aware of that.
Nope.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna sleep on the pillows right here.
Oh really? Oh really? Is that okay? I can enchant the pillow and make it a little bit softer. Is that good?
Oh no.
And Thrall, can you come over here, lad?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, do your work.
I'm gonna move, and I quickly stand up over here.
All right, he enchanted it.
Do I
Right.
notice a difference when I sit down? Like, is it actually softer?
Oh, it is like the softest pillow you've ever sat on.
I was like, oh, you know what? This, I like dig in. I'm like, this is good. I like this.
Hell yeah, I got it, baby. All right, honey. I think it's time for us to also bed for the night. Okay, well, let me kiss my darling boy and good night. And next he just comes up and kisses you on the forehead. and of course, if you guys need anything, don't be afraid to wake us up. I mean, your home is our home, or is that how it goes? Your home's our home, but my home's yours, and yeah.
You
Every
sleep
home
well.
is a
Thank
castle.
you.
All right. Oh, was there something you wanted to say, Enthrall?
No, I was just helping her complete the phrase. Every home is a castle.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
If you say so.
All right. Nim, are you just staying? Are you resting there?
I'm gonna take the boy, and him and I is both going to go in here. Like, I'll get one bed and he gets the other. That way I can have Penny kind of keep an eye on him.
Wait. We're sleeping in the same room?
Yeah. That way we could keep an eye on you and make sure you're safe.
Well, I mean, there's nothing to worry about, but I've never slept with a girl before.
It's not the same bed, honey. It'll be okay.
I know, but
If you want to come sleep on the pillows in the living room with me, you can.
Damn, you hear Anixia and Astral just snoring like really loud already.
Good. Oh, wait! Before I go to the room, I need to do something real quick.
Okay.
Oh no, I could do it in here. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
We're
All
fine.
right.
That sounds scary.
Tyrell
No.
kind of like nervously like shuffles in. He kind of like slowly sits down on the bed, and is not even looking at you at this point. He's like just staring at the wall.
It's okay to sleep. I promise I won't hurt you, and I won't let anybody else hurt you.
No.
We're just trying to keep an eye on you.
No, that's not what it is. Anyways, I guess I'll sleep.
And I would like to cast, because it takes a minute to do so,
Okay.
alarm.
Alarm. Okay.
Alarm. Which allows me to do the whole room, because I'm assuming that is not more than a 20-foot cube.
Yeah. Let me look here.
You don't have the grid on it, so it's kind of hard to tell. But
Yeah, no, I can turn.
Next
Actually, I can
window?
probably turn the grid on real quick. Give me 1 second. I can tell you. The only reason I don't have grids on for these moments, just so you guys have like more free reign to do around.
yeah.
That is not accurate. I would say that is gonna take up. I think how I can draw this. I would probably say if you want to trigger the alarm, you can probably get it like. It's what, 20 feet? Is it a 20 feet cube?
It's a 20-foot cube. So I was hoping to get like the room that him and I are in.
Yeah.
And that way, if it's not Enthrall's parents
And
or any of our party.
Yeah, and there's a window here, so what you can probably do is just cover the whole room if you wanted to.
Okay.
Because it'll cover the
I would like
doorway
to do
too,
that.
so.
And I would like for it to be a mental alarm, not audible.
Okay, so only a mental alarm for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, that is perfectly fair. Okay, you set that up, and Tyrell actually like did go straight to bed, so he did not even notice you doing that to begin with.
Okay.
All right, so you got that covered there. But yeah, do you go to bed after that?
I tell Penny to watch for anything that is not human moving about in the room, like any machines or anything going in there.
Okay.
And then I go to bed.
Sleep.
Sleep.
All right.
So-
But yeah.
Enthrall's going to be sitting on the bed, like trying to sleep for a minute, but maybe about after an hour, he's gonna like try and get up quietly.
Okay.
Because I mean, he did just drink a bunch of coffee, so.
Yep.
Trying to be quiet.
Trying to be
I
quiet.
guess I'll go and roll. Yeah, I'll go and roll a stealth check.
Yeah, go and
for
make a
this,
stealth
'cause
check. Go ahead and make a
I
stealth check.
am trying to.
Callista,
Coffee in you.
Callista, you just hear. Well, speaking of which,
I'm
Callista, what are you doing? Since you're, a night owl permanently.
Night owl. I was gonna read more from that stolen book that I took.
From the, was it from the Sanctum? Or which book?
It was from that library in that town with the evil people. That Salooni's thing.
Are you talking about the capital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to write down what the name of the book was. I just
No,
wanted
it
to
was
get
a book.
stolen
No, it was a book stolen from their librarian.
Yeah.
The Church of Salem. Interesting. Well, I gotta go back some pages here. Give me just a moment, and I'll tell you. All right. Oh, I know what book you took. Oh boy. I know which book you took. not actually a bad thing, but
I'm hoping it gives me some information on stuff, but we'll see.
it actually will. It's actually going to give you a somewhat relevant lore for
Yes.
part of the reason why you're on this journey.
Thank heavens. That's what I was hoping for.
Yep. Oh boy. I think this is a good time to cue some music, different music for this.
Oh.
So, Enthrall, is there anything in particular you're doing besides just getting up, use the bathroom, or just being very antsy?
Actually, yeah. To start off with, he'll go outside and then he'll come back in
Okay. Yeah, you see Callista's reading.
after a bit.
Okay.
I just like look up and watch him go up. I'm like, I'll wait.
All right.
Pick up the book.
All right. So, let's see. Sorry, I gotta pull up some notations. It's actually one of the oldest notes I ever wrote for this campaign, so this should be interesting.
Nice.
Let's
Got my
see.
popcorn right here.
All right. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry about that. Let's do. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So.
Okay.
All right.
This is comforting music.
Okay. So, the book that you took from the Church of Saloon, when the Drow had been using it for their home base, or from the Drow assassins that were disguising themselves as worshippers of Saloon. What you find is actually a chronology of how the Drow came to be. The Drow, just to preface, in my world's a little different. The Drow were actually created. Their creation came from a secret pact that was forged between Queen Lorlana Iridesh, the former mother of Brayley Iridesh, who is the current queen of Aquareth and all of Euseth. Lorlana's pursuit for power and understanding more about the arcane, and her obsession for magic. She was guided by an unknown force during her studies, and she had unlocked a dark secret behind the arcane. The Shadow Weave, said to be the dark side of the arcane. Very aberrant magic that no mortal should touch. No mortal that should pull any of its looms. But Queen Lorlana did not see anything wrong with this. You will read that her intensive study on the Shadow Weave brought her closer and closer to this unknown force that had been guiding her the entire time. And knowing that she wanted her people to prosper in Aquareth, and even the elves have conquered much since they left the Feywilds. Lorlana wanted more, though, and her greed became her undoing. When that unknown force finally contacted her, she realized who she was. The Lady of Darkness herself, Shar. Shar had made a deal with her. If she wanted her people to truly prosper and to pursue the greatest form of magic they had to pledge fealty to her. But worst of all, they had to suffuse their own bodies with the same darkness that she emanates. And because of that, Queen Lorlana gathered many of her followers, performed a secret ritual with 3 coveted artifacts. She had found 3 chosen scions, direct extensions to not only her influence, but Shar as well. And those 3 artifacts would become known, the artifacts of Eternal Black. And with 3 artifacts, Queen Lorlana's gift in magic, and Shar's divinity, she transformed the High Elves underneath Queen Lorlana into the Drow. And the Dark Elves, in the beginning of the 100 Days of Dark, was about to begin. That's what you read from the book.
Cool. That's a nice, lovely, peaceful bedtime story.
Yeah. So, you find out that these 3 artifacts were more or less the progenitor to how the Drow became to be. And Queen Lorlana, and you would know a little bit about this, Queen Lorlana was the former queen of Akharath. But, during the 100 Days of Dark, she was slain by her very own daughter. And, well, Rayleigh Iridesh took her place. So, that's what you know.
Cool. Do I hear Enthrall coming back in?
Yep, he just came back in.
So I'm like not even looking up. What you doing?
I need to go talk to my parents. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Shouldn't I be in bed? You're the one sneaking around in the middle of the night. Technically,
Yeah,
I'm
but
sitting in my
me.
bed.
Yeah, but shouldn't he be asleep?
Shouldn't you?
Yes, I really should be.
Why do you
But
need to
I
talk to your
go talk to my
parents?
parents. I can't tell you that. Okay.
Enthrall.
Good night.
Oh, I
Peace.
sure hope he doesn't have a stamina potion.
Alright. Alright, do you go wake up your parents?
Yeah. I just again try and go in quietly, shut the door behind me, and then. And yeah, I'm gonna wake up both my parents.
Okay, wake him up. He's like, that's just like, yeah, well. And he says, like, wakes up like very quietly. Oh, what is it, dear? Do you have a bad dream?
In a way, yes, but that's not exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. So you know about how we have touchstones? And you know who mine is, of course. Yeah.
Yes, is it?
Valor almost died.
Oh. He looks to Nixie a bit concerned, and I'm gonna give you some time with him if you don't mind. She's actually gonna like put on like a nightgown and kind of walk out for a minute. So she almost died, huh?
Yeah. And when that happened, I very nearly broke.
Wait, so you... Oh.
Oh yeah. Like full on broke. And
So what you're
well, I have.
So what you're telling me is if it happens again,
How can I stop myself from breaking like that, because I have some friends now that depend on me.
It's a bit complicated, my son. In many ways, we always thought that touchstones were superstitions or, things that our ancestors or forefathers used to, scare us and keep us in check. And honestly, for me, I thought it was all folly. At least until I met your mother. You already know she is, well...
Yeah.
My touchstone. But what is Valar to you? What makes her special besides just being a teacher?
I would
keeping us away from you for so
far
long.
To say that she became a third parent, a full-on guiding mentor.
Oh, what? You tell me your dad hasn't shown you the ropes? He just like punches you in the shoulder.
Yeah, no, your dad, you're great.
I know what you mean, son. Me and your mother gave you a loving home, and hopefully we did right in allowing you to go on this journey.
I think so, because I already felt my emotions starting to go out of control before that point. You remember how she found me in the woods?
I did.
That, I think, was the starting point.
Do you remember what wood she came from? Because I certainly do.
Honestly?
The Dawnvale. That's where she found you.
She found me all the way over in the Dawnvale?
Yeah, you always like to wander off. You're a hard child to keep track of, my son. you always like to stumble out in the wilds. Your mother was very, very worried, and I may have been deep in my cups on that day. And let's just say I may have had to sleep outside a few days. So yeah, that was my fault.
No, but how do I stop myself from breaking like that again? Because I lost a friend. We lost a friend recently on the way over here, and I noticed myself snap at that young child recently. It wasn't anything. It was just out of character for me.
That's the problem, my boy. The touchstone reacts differently to people, and yours is a very unique case. And it's not to say that you don't exhibit your emotions as expressive as some of the other folk. It just seems like you're more in tune with your emotions, but when your touchstone is in danger, many people react differently. I've honestly have not seen any records or tales from our ancestors as to why you react the way you do. And I wish there was a better answer, but the only way I could think of is potentially seeking answers out in the Dawnvale. But not only is that place very vast and massive, but the Fae has a lot of interference in that region. And many people think that the Feywilds and the Dawnvale are one and the same. So that's the only thing I can... That's the only thing I can suggest at this point.
Well, it gives me a direction to look.
I will tell you, there is one place you could search.
Where's that?
There is a great tree out in the Dawnvale. known as the Great Hinge. I myself made that journey a long time ago when I was young like you were, under an apprenticeship. That tree has many tales and many answers that you could potentially seek from there, but getting there is not an easy task, as many of the woods around the Great Hinge is protected by a great tree clan of treants. They don't let any visitors go by so easily. Maybe start there.
Thanks, Dad. That helps a lot.
He just wraps your arms around your body. He's like, you know, I'll do anything for little old you. Mother would do the same. So she would probably worry a lot.
Yeah, I don't want Mom to worry. Not only that,
Just between you and I, I wouldn't mention any business about your quest or anything, because you know she's probably gonna want to go with you, and you know how your mother gets.
Yeah, that's
She
a good idea.
she used to be an adventurer too. So just be careful. I know your friends are very strong. I can already tell, but just make sure you come back home alive, okay?
Definitely.
He just gives you a hug.
I'll hug him back.
Oh!
All right. Thanks, Dad. Sorry for waking you up. I'll go tell Mom that we're done.
Alright. She's just having some tea out there, so she'll come back in, give you a hug, and go back.
Wait, when she passes by, Enthal's gonna be like, "Oh, Mom, so we're done. But
yeah.
I have to. I was told to ask you. So I was going to get you the stamina potion you get from Dad."
He covers your mouth as you try to continue talking. And Thrall, that's
Reinhardt said I should ask you about it.
She kind of like looks over to where Callista's at and everybody else.
Did I hear him say that?
Make a perception check.
Please be good.
You don't. You hear stamina potion, but that you don't hear any other parts of that
That's the only words I need to hear. And I'm just like behind my book. I like lift it up to cover my face a little higher because I'm laughing.
Oh goodness gracious! Oh Clover, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry for missing you there. Sorry, I had my
Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Clover. But yeah, she'll be like, listen, I know it's very embarrassing to mention this, but your father's, let's just say he gets very tired very easily in his age. I mean, not like the way you think, but it's just, I just worry his craft and chanting and how much of a busybody he is. I just worry he just doesn't have enough strength in him to even do anything anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah, but there's nothing to worry about. It's something I'm working with through VR, but just
okay.
Just understand it's not what you think it's for.
Wait, I thought he needed more energy.
He does. Just let's just table this for another day, okay?
Okay. I love you, Mom.
Love you too, honey. Gives you a kiss and goes back to bed. Okay. Alright, are you just sleeping like a log down there? Or are you?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I wouldn't say I'm like in a really deep sleep, but yeah, I'm definitely cutting some logs there.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, I will say with that, overnight, Nim, you don't hear any alarms during your sleep, thankfully. So most likely, Thankfully, Tyrell cut his losses, so he did stay in the room overnight.
Oh, I wasn't guarding it, like, from him leaving.
Oh, I know, no, but the alarm did not go
Okay.
off overnight. Is what
Okay.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, you guys awaken from your slumbers, and Tyrell kind of like stretches a little bit at the pole and all
No,
that.
stay in here.
What? Wait, I'm not going anywhere. I promise.
I need to talk to you. Dude.
Fine, jeez. I'm not gonna run away again if that's what you're worried about.
No. This is about something else.
Okay, what is it?
So, and I like close the door so nobody else can hopefully hear.
Tyrell's like sweating again.
Don't worry, I'm asking about you and about your future. Okay?
Okay, well, you know we just met. You've only known me for a day, but okay.
Okay,
And that's you're getting real personal with this with an 11-year-old kid. Like, come on.
Because at one point when I was young like you, I had to scrape by because my family was so large, but then my elder sister disappeared. And I don't know why. And I feel like at this point, because we know you have sleight of hand, you got that down pat. But you need something else. Or else you're not gonna survive.
He raises his eyebrow. I'm like, I've gotten by fine. I haven't been caught until your turtle friend over there pulled some witchcraft on me.
You're owing your life to a whole organization.
I'm not owing my life to. I'm not owing my life to anything.
Then walk
I'm owing
out.
it to my.
Then walk out. Walk away from them.
I can't do that.
Exactly.
Why do you care so much? You've only just met me today and caught me stealing.
Because I used to steal.
Yesterday, technically.
Yes. But I used to steal in order to save my family. I used to be the one that would go out and find the scrap metals and figure out something to do with it so we could hopefully sell it in the hopes of 2 coppers for a piece of bread. That's not a life. I know it's not. And I don't want the same thing happen to you. And I know from what I can tell, you don't have an older sibling to take care of you like I had Claire. That's why.
Make a persuasion check for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's morning again. You have luck if needed.
I do. I do.
As if you want to use it. Are you keeping the 10?
No, I'll keep the 10. I hate
keep the
this,
10.
but
Okay.
I'll keep the 10. Yeah.
Tyrell will kind of like scratch his head and look down. He's like, listen, I'm not exactly trying to steal because I don't have enough money. And honestly, Father takes care of a lot of my needs. And honestly, the only reason I do this is because he feeds me and gives me clothes on my back. All right?
And that's why you keep doing it for him, because you feel like you owe him. Now that he gives us all to you, to take care of you, you feel like you have to give something back. If you was able to just walk away without any consequences, I would leave you alone. But you can't.
All right.
You owe
fine.
your life to this person.
All right, fine. Listen, makes you feel any better, I'll stick with you guys for the time being, but I can't really just give up the freaking game like that, okay? I understand there's some pitfalls and some dangers with it. And honestly, you're one of the more kind people I've met around here. But honestly, I just think you're getting too deep into this, and you're only going to cause yourself more trouble and your friends too.
Me cause myself trouble?
I'll
You don't know me very well.
I mean, you already saw Danton and the men he has, okay? They're very strong. Listen, let me just take you to another part in town, okay? Just show you around, just make sure you don't have, you know, freaking daggers on your back, okay? I mean, let me at least do that for you guys.
And let me teach you a skill.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
like what?
Like how to tinker. How to do something with your hands other than just steal.
I'll consider it.
Let you know what it is you're actually stealing so you could get better stuff if need to.
All right. I guess we'll figure that out. Like, can I at least just leave for the time being? I mean, not leave.
Fine.
I mean, it's getting hot in this room, okay? Just
Yeah, you could get out of here.
jeez. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good morning. Good to see that you haven't left yet.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
scared
you
you
can-
like that.
Not like I had much of a choice, but yeah. Thank you so much for, I guess, letting me stay in thrall. This is a nice home.
I'm
I
gonna
mean-
cook us all breakfast.
I'm very proud of my parents.
Yeah.
Callista,
Nope, I'm cooking.
Mom's not gonna. Oh well. Good luck.
You still hear your parents snoring.
I'm putting my chef hat on and I'm cooking.
Oh my god. Okay, roll a d20. What are you gonna make? What do you want to make?
I don't know what's a typical breakfast in these lands.
I mean, use your imagination there, bro. I don't know, steak and eggs. We'll say steak and eggs. Why not?
Steak and eggs, I like it.
Why not?
I want bacon.
Because I don't want Mom to get mad at me for letting Callista cook, I would like to cast Enhance ability to help Waffle with her cooking.
No trust.
Oh my god.
No trust.
Hey, you're cooking in my mom's kitchen.
They're all
He
out.
said, "Here, let me make sure you don't die."
Hang on.
I was afraid I'm gonna be like the Sims character
Okay,
that like catches the
hold on. Before
oven on fire.
before you cast that spell, hold on. I gotta check
Yeah.
something with cooking tools because I don't know if that affects.
If I can.
I'll double check. Can you link the spell for me?
Yeah, let me get it here.
It would be cooked utensils. Let me see here. Let's see. Touch one creature. The target has advantage on. Blah, 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 blah. Basically, it just gives you advantage on one skill check.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I would say that would be a wisdom-based check, like around survival. The problem is, like,
Yeah.
one thing 5e doesn't do a good job of is telling you like what sort of skill is related to your proficiency bonus. So I usually treat it as survival. So I'll say if you want to give her the what is it? The Owl's Wisdom. I'll allow
yeah.
that. I'll allow that. Okay. All right. Well, Callista, you feel a almost like years of insight just like somehow pulse into your mind, and you feel like you are going to be the next Sterling Fatshine. So yeah, go ahead and make a
Good luck.
make 2 d20 rolls, and then we'll take the highest. Okay, so that is an 8.
9
That's
and 18.
Okay, so 18. We'll take an 18. Okay. So, surprisingly, thanks to Enthrall giving you some insight, some insider knowledge, you actually make a very hearty steak and eggs. And it's piping hot. You don't see like any flaws or anything. And it's like might be a little burnt from probably keeping it a little bit too long on the pan, but overall,
Just like the edges.
the edges, yeah, the nice crispy bits. But overall, you guys, you made a pretty good meal for everybody.
Okay, yeah. Breakfast!
Yum, I'm hungry.
Yep, everybody scuttles on over and grabs some steak and eggs. Taro starts shooting. He's like, all right, so, oh, this is good. Hey, you're better cooking than the maids. Oh, man. Anyway, did you guys see the asylum on the way here?
Yeah, what's up with the crazy people?
Well, okay, so sorry. Should probably not talk with my mouth full. Manners. Yeah, so it's not exactly a place for crazy people. It's actually more of a sanctuary for orphans and the elderly and the sickly. It was actually my first home, surprisingly. It's actually where I was left there as a kid, as a baby. And I actually owe that place a lot. So if it's okay, let's make a stop over there. And well, a lot of the people there don't really get a whole lot of visitors, and you know, it'd probably be nice to check in on some people there that I know.
Have you ever thought of returning there?
Not really. Problem is the people there that I grew up with, besides Remora, and Remora, he is a saint, but man, he overworked. You'll find out eventually, but let's just say I didn't exactly get along with the people that were there. In many cases, I almost got kicked out there quite a bit, so even going back there, I have some hesitation. But
Fair enough.
But I think it'd be nice to just check in and see how everybody's doing over there. And I mean, I probably won't even go inside, but at least just check up on some people in there if you don't mind.
If it's important to you for us to go, we can go.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. He starts like eating more of his steak and he's, whoa.
And I'll take some food to your parents.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I'll go and grab up 2 plates of food.
Make sure you knock first.
Their door is just wide open.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Of course it is.
They're still sleeping.
All right, I will go and set both of the plates on the nightstand here and wake my mom up. Hey, Mom. Callista made breakfast.
Oh, thanks, darling. Oh, that actually smells good. She made that?
Yeah, I was quite surprised.
Man,
Don't
really
sound
good
so
job.
surprised.
she'll go over and eat it. And it's like, wow. It compliments to the chef, I guess.
Yeah, I'll tell her so.
Right. Are you going somewhere?
We might be heading by the asylum or the orphanage.
You're going to the Soneros Asylum?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, Mom, where's Anixia? Did she actually already head out and find her craft?
Oh.
My youngest sister, Opal. Excuse me.
I was gonna say it's Opal. I was about to say Opal.
Yeah.
Nixia's your mother.
Right. Yeah.
Oh. Opal hasn't came home in quite some time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Has she been sending word? Do you know where she is?
Not even a letter. We're not even sure.
Wait, she didn't get mad and run off or anything, did she? Or is she just missing?
It's it'd be best I tell you later tonight. But please
Okay.
please go with your friends, okay?
All right. Yeah. I'll
Right.
talk to you then.
Hey, I love you, honey.
Love you too, Mom.
All
Hey,
right.
Callista. She says her Mom says compliments.
You're welcome. So it's all in the hat.
It's all in the hat. All right. Okay. Do you guys head out to Soneros Asylum?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Yes, please.
Okay. I gotta use the bathroom real bad, so if we
me
take
too.
an early break.
Yep.
I'm drinking water a lot, so.
A word.
Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and take a quick break, and we will be right back.
After these messages from our sponsors. Totally forgot how to do that.
stupidity ever. Like, just nope, gonna fight them all. Like, fuck them all. Okay.
Wait,
Now he undeafens.
wait. Who said fuck them all? Who we fucking know?
Nim.
Oh.
But you're making it so Nim wants to throw hands with everybody.
That's all on you, bud. That's all on you. If you can go ahead and throw hands if you want to.
Where? If it's the same guy that is
Blaming
controlling-
him for your issues.
I have way more issues than what I could ever blame on any
Yeah.
one person. Let's be honest.
Honestly, I find it actually interesting, like seeing the parallels now between Tyrell and Nim now, like the whole stealing aspect at least.
Right? I like
That
this
was-
is cut.
That was not
That's
intentional.
perfect.
His character wasn't intentional for that. Honestly, he's just a adopted kid that just has to steal to survive. So.
Yeah, well,
But
now
hey.
I'm gonna have a little tinker protege that's
Oh
gonna take
goodness
my place.
gracious!
That's-
We're about to have two Nims in the world. What are we gonna do?
yeah. Although one's gonna be like angry sass and one's gonna be fun.
Oh god! Can you imagine?
It's
Can you
really
imagine
great.
if there was a second enthrall, like what would happen? imagine if Thrall finds a prodigy during his travels. Oh,
Oh
no.
my gosh.
Oh
Let's do
no!
Does
That's gonna be the
does
goal.
Callista's prodigy like someone she helps teach how to blackmail and kill, since that's what she's good at?
I thought you were, well, you still lie a lot, so I guess that's fine. So yeah. Anyway,
Yes,
so,
I lie a lot, but that was my job. I was a blackmailer.
yeah,
and a
you were
killer.
a black. Yeah, you were a blackmailer. That's true.
You have a
Yeah.
lot of kids to choose from to be your protege. They're Calista.
I do.
Oh, actually, I got to give you the name of the cult you're in. Actually, I
Oh, thank you.
It's actually been like so freaking long that I just keep forgetting about it, and I'm like, damn, I never really told her the name of the freaking cult she was actually in. Like, I'm a dumbass.
Important part of the backstory missing.
Here, I'll send it to you here in a second, because I actually had it written down. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never told her this after like 45 episodes. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh goodness. All right, is you guys good to go? And can you see the can you guys see the map also?
Peace.
Yes.
Just goes.
Rad.
I have questions.
Oh, you have questions, huh?
Mhm.
We'll get to that in a minute.
What is the meaning of life?
We'll get to that in a minute. Okay. So, as you guys get to the Cineros Asylum, and I want to preface, an asylum doesn't always necessarily mean an asylum is for crazy people. Asylum can be for people that, are, sickly, not mentally not there, but also like, is a place of rest and refuge. So this isn't crazy people land, but though there will be people that are, not quite there per se. And obviously, as you can see on the map, there is some orphans and other people as well. So yeah, so this isn't like, all the walls are white and people are tied up in freaking like straitjackets per se. But yeah,
Shame.
but yeah, for the most part, it's a pretty humble area. It's also not it's not necessarily like a humongous house per se, but it's pretty sizable to board people up, and have like bedding, food and all that. So, and a lot of it's just like a lot of brick and mortar and wood, kind of tacked onto it. But yeah, you guys are escorted with Tyrell, and you guys don't really like seem like you were being followed or anything for the most part. Like, most of the citizens are probably a source of cover for you guys during your travels, so you probably weren't being tracked for the most part. And Tyrell probably would have told that too. So fortunately, you guys get over here with pretty much little to no suspicion. But yeah, you guys get to the front, and Tyrell will kind of will lean kind of against the wall. And he's like, all right, we're here. The Cineros Asylum is ran by Remora, but he is, well, you'll find out soon. He's a very, very busy man. So if you can kind of, just keep an eye on people and, just check in on him, he would appreciate that. And I'll go inside in a few minutes. I just need to keep an eye on things out here.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Don't worry, I won't.
Let's just go walk in.
Okay, you walk in. Okay. Alright, Calista goes in. Everybody else going?
And I hand him one of my little tinker toys.
Which Tinker Toy do you go?
So I was gonna give this to someone else, but I made a hawk for somebody
Okay.
else, and I'm gonna give him a hawk.
Okay, you hand that to him. It's like, oh wow. What is this?
I made it, and
Is it like a model hawk or something? That's really cool. I see a lot of.
it's a model hawk. Just don't open his mouth unless you're expecting fire to come out.
His
And
hand
it's a
was
little lighter.
his hand was literally right next to mouth as you say that, and he stops like on a dime right there. Oh.
It's the little lighter one.
Oh. Okay. What do I do with it?
Just keep it next to you, because hawks can be known for their strength, and you look like you need it. And then I walk in.
Wait, you calling me weak?
Not at all.
Get in there. All right. Doran, are you going in? I know you said you had questions.
Oh, don't worry about it. That's not for stream. Anyways, so yes, I am definitely going in.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh, it's not for stream? Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy. I'm scared now. I'm scared. Okay. Alright, so as you guys walk in, you will see two individuals over here. You'll see a very well-dressed male gnome over here, kind of chatting with a rather young half-elf, and you kind of pick up this small conversation here as you walk in. Well, it seems like the kids are a little rambunctious here since we got in, and well, the elderly seem to be, well, what's the term? Lacking a personality. I don't know. I feel like this volunteer effort hasn't really been fruitful for us. Yeah, I know. It's just my family thinks this was a great opportunity to, you know, just help out the locals and all that. But man, this feels like this is just a waste of time.
The accent.
Anyways, I mean, do we really have to spend another hour here? I mean, we're going to get credit for. Oh.
Helping kids is a waste of time?
Oh, hello there. Oh. He kind of like straightens himself up, and he like buttons up his dressing. He comes up to you, and he's like, well, hello there, miss.
I'm gonna pull out one of my daggers and just start cleaning my nails with it. Hi.
Hi there. My name is Weston, and this is my colleague, Kahana. Yeah, Kahana. What brings you here? Are you also volunteers?
Came in to check on the kids and, you know, see how things are going, make sure they're being taken care of by people who respect the nature that they're in, of being homeless and needing a place of safety.
Oh yes, of course. I mean, we take value in the citizenry here, especially the elderly. Isn't that right, Karana? I guess. I mean, I guess they know a lot since they lived for so long. Right. Anyways, if you don't mind, we need a little bit of a hand if you do not mind. We have other business to attend to. It seemed like the proprietor or the caretaker needs a little bit of help. Karana, right. I guess he never really. And he just like stops. He's like, oh, let's go over here and let our new visitors help out the people if you don't mind. Oh.
Why don't you help us?
They just like walk off for the time being.
Rude.
Shake my head and put my dagger back in its sheath.
Okay. All right. Field's yours. Have at it.
Is our little buddy in the building yet, or is he still outside?
Are you talking about Tyrell?
Yeah.
He's still outside.
Hey, I'm gonna hang back until he comes in.
Okay, that is fair. Havatsy. Don't be scared. Just kids and old people, you know.
I saw this tiefling in the corner. I zoned in on him immediately and went over there.
Okay. You zoned in on the tiefling?
I have a good tiefling radar, you know. We just know where tiefling is in any room.
All right.
Is that anything like a gator?
Do your
Stop.
do your horns actually start spinning around like antennas?
They just point to where tiefling is in the room. If there's more than two, it gets really weird.
The horse just set on fire like hell, like in Hellboy. When he goes to hell or whatever shit. So.
What's he doing in the corner? Is he hiding or?
Oh, you're talking about the tiefling over here?
Yeah.
So she is sitting in like a rocking chair, and she's got like a cup of tea over here, and she's rocking back and forth, but it just feels like she has this like very dull glaze over her face.
How old does she look?
It's hard to tell. Here, I'm gonna actually blow up her artwork a little bit so you can actually see her. And yes, because freaking Warrior had to message me.
Mom?
Mom?
That's not mom.
Silver
I
hair,
did make this in Baldur's Gate 3. Shut up. Because I couldn't find any good artwork, okay?
What you gotta do what you gotta do. I've done worse.
Jesus Christ.
Was that your question for him?
Yes, it was.
Yep.
I hate it here. Anyways. But yeah, you do see that she's not paying much attention. She just has like a very glazed over face. And she's not really like paying any attention to anybody in the room. But she seems to have like a slight grin on her face, so or a slight smile, excuse me. But yeah, she doesn't like turn to you or do anything. She's just like rocking her chair, it seems like.
I'm just gonna come over here and sit right here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say hello.
She's rocked her chair, and then like 5 seconds go by and she doesn't respond, but she'll turn and look to you and close her eye and give you a warm smile. Well, hello there.
Well, she's old. I thought it was gonna be a little kid, but I'll take an old person too. So, where do you come from?
Oh, that I'm not quite sure, honestly. I've been to many places here and there. Where do you come from, dear?
Algemir?
Oh, that's the really hot area where the horned people like us, what are we called again?
Tiefling?
Right, yeah. The devil folk, I think is what they call us.
Beloved by all, yep.
Yeah, well, you're very, very beautiful. It's nice to meet you.
Hear that, guys? She said I'm beautiful! It's nice to meet you too.
It's true.
Alright, so, yeah, you sit down here. Torin, what are you doing over here?
I'm gonna come over to this person, say hi.
Okay, so...
She sees him, screams, and runs away.
Alright, so, what you'll see is, here, I'll blow up her art so you guys have like a better look at her. You'll see like a slightly, like, most likely teenage, child, probably right around 13, 14. She has this like swath, this like very curly, like orange blonde hair, and kind of just wearing very standard clothing, but she has like almost like spilled out on this table just a lot of freaking books, and she seems to be very engrossed in whatever she's reading. But you go up to her and say hi, and she doesn't even say anything to you.
Wow. I'm just gonna see what she's reading.
Shh.
Like, what kind of books?
It seems to be a lot of historical stuff. It seems like some of it is history on not only Euseth, but it seems to be a lot of stuff from actually like your homeland in Chiron. So it seems like she has a very longing interest in just like a lot of historical stuff, like world history.
I'm gonna pick up the one about where I lived.
She slapped your hand.
I'm just gonna continue picking up. I'm pretty sure that didn't do anything.
She slapped your hand again.
I got your attention.
Do you mind? I'm using those.
See, I didn't plan on going anywhere with it. I was just gonna look at it a little bit closer.
Well, normally you would ask somebody that you can taste something that's not yours, right?
See, I did say hello, and you didn't even acknowledge my presence, so...
It's because I was busy reading.
Ooh.
Not a lot of people like you, I
I
assume.
like you already.
He got a glimpse of
Not
what his
generally,
daughter
not.
will be like.
She'll turn
Oh,
to...
no, definitely they don't.
She will turn to look to you. You have pretty good passive perception. Her eyes has, and you've never really like seen this in like not only like any humanoids of her stature, but her eyes have this like almost like this bronze coloration to it, almost like a shine to it as she looks to you. And who are you?
My name's Torin. What's yours?
Do I really have to tell you?
We don't have to, but it's gonna be really interesting.
The name is Raziel.
Raziel.
One of the older kids here. Now if you don't mind. I'm busy.
I mean, sure. And I'm just gonna sit down with the book I grabbed anyways.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
Wow, bullying a girl. How dare you?
Hey, she's being rude. I don't have any reason not to be.
Holy
Oh.
crap!
She has zero strength. She has zero strength. So try to be an 18.
That was
bud.
just a straight 18.
Just a
let's
straight
see.
18.
Yeah, I know.
Of course.
She as you go to try to grab the book from her, she literally just shoves you and you just fall tea kettle on ass, just like straight down, knocked prone completely. You just like bump, you just fall down and everybody just like turns and looks to you. This old man like looks to you. So freaking
Nim just starts laughing.
so freaking rude. And she just like arms all the other books and just goes into the kitchen.
I'm cackling from my seat.
Torin, are you getting bullied by children again?
You know, I'm starting to think that children and me just don't mix. But I will say the perspective on the world right now is rather interesting.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you stand back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him to sit down.
Careful there. A 5-year-old might come over and take your knees out.
I mean, it's very possible at this point.
All right. You'll see Tyrell come into the room then. Just in case.
So, why don't you show me what room was yours while you was here?
Wait, what?
Why don't you show me what room was yours while you was here?
I mean, somebody's probably using it. I mean, it's
Well,
not
we
always
don't have to
been.
go in. Just show me like which door frame was yours.
I mean, I would have to ask Remora, and I don't even see him.
Okay, well, let's start looking.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, so just FYI, I actually do not have a second floor map, so
Your hands up. Let's go.
it's all right.
It even has a tiny tail.
I'll just say that you do go up, and he goes up and shows you.
Okay.
All right. And Thrall, you're gonna talk to this nice little old halfling folk over here.
Yeah. What is he currently doing?
It seems like he is reading a pretty large tome, and also I will also blow up his art so you can see what he looks like. second. There you go. But yeah, he is a
I was getting ready to say "aw," but that's not "aw" kind of face.
yeah. But he is a very old halfling. Looks of it. But yeah, it looks like he's got like a very large, like almost like matted tome. Like the pages are pretty frayed for the most part.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, it looks like a lot of it is gibberish at first, but it seems like most of it is like magical sigils and circles. Like it almost looks like a wizard's spell book.
Oh, that's a big book you have.
What? Oh,
Your book. It's huge.
you're not Remora. Who are you?
I don't think so.
Are you the new
I'm
cook?
in Thrall. I mean, I could try cooking for you, but no, I don't think I'm a
What?
new cook either.
Can you speak up?
I said I can't cook. Yeah.
You can't cook? Okay, why are you even here?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I just came over to talk to you because I saw you were holding a big book.
You don't
I was
need to
wondering what
yell
you was
all the
reading.
time, okay? I just have hard hearing at times.
Oh, okay. Wait, so when do I decide when do I need to yell?
He just like closes the book and it's like, I can hear you fine, lad. I was just messing with you.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What are you doing here? Who are you? You just walked in here?
Kind of. Terrell wanted us to come see what the asylum was like.
Oh, that was him? Oh, he's
Yeah,
back,
he just- kind of. He wanted to. I think he was showing Nim that this place isn't awful or something like that.
He kind of like looks around the room a little bit. He kind of leans into you. He's like, you do realize that boy has a knack for thievery, right?
Oh yeah, I caught him.
Oh, good. And I'm sure you turned him into the right authorities, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Make a deception check.
Oh no, I assumed. I do believe that we are the right authorities to turn that into.
That's a no.
But-
That is a. You guys did not report it to the authority, but he just looks at you and he just like furrows his brow a little bit. You don't look like you're part of the armed guard there, but whatever.
Oh
Anyways,
no, I'm not. I just got into town.
yeah. Anyways, the name's Barton Rosepot. Nice to meet you.
Rosepot? Wait, is
Oh,
I
Is that
need to pull up
Vincent?
his name.
that is
Vincent,
that
yeah,
is that is
Are you related to Vincent?
Vinster's his name.
Vinster, yeah.
Yeah,
I know there's a V.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
I was like, wait, I forget his first name. Wait, are you related to Vinster?
Wait a minute. You know my boy?
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah, he helped us out in the
Oh, and I'm sure he's led you on his scholarly charade of exploring just unknown terrors of the world. Ugh.
Yeah, he was very good. He was extremely helpful.
Yeah,
He helped us a lot. Yeah. No.
I'm sure
I was-
he's wasted your time too. Like he's wasted mine.
No, I don't think so. He gave us a place to stay, helped us out when we were in a jam, directed our paths when we needed it. No, he was actually very, very direct, helpful.
Find that very, very hard to believe.
Yeah. Wait, why?
Why?
Was he a rascal when he was younger?
You're poking the bear, boy. He's gonna open his spell book and he just looks at you.
What kind of spells are those?
Get away from me. It's very, very sensitive. You know how many years I had to study this formula?
I do not. How many years?
Almost triple your lifetime.
Can I
Ooh.
hear
That's
their conversation from across the room?
Yeah, they're being pretty loud. And the lady is like, she's just smiling at you, but she seems to be like way out of her element.
I'm gonna walk over real quick and be like, I can send your son a message if you want me to say anything.
Oh,
to him.
devil! He stands up and he's like backs away.
I mean,
Where?
yes,
Where's the
I've
devil?
been called that before, but I have this book that allows me to send a message to your son if you would like.
What? Why would I want to talk to him?
Oh, I'm so sending him a message. I'm gonna walk back over to my chair.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What? Yes, yes.
What's your association with my boy?
Same as Enthrall's here.
How?
He took us in when we needed it and helped us, and we saved his life a couple times.
Truly?
Truly. May have torn up his house a bit, but you know, we don't talk about that incident.
Wait. The house that's... still lives there?
Sure. I'll assume we're talking about the same house.
He kind of like will go back into his chair and sits, almost like contemplating. Just never mind. Tell him whatever you want.
Would you like me to say he sends
No,
his regards?
no, don't say anything about me. I'm just glad.
Do you love your son?
Love? He's never loved me. He's never loved anybody, honestly.
I find that hard to believe. He loves books. Looks like you guys have that in common.
Not the right books. He could have been a very, very gifted student. Much like me. Following my footsteps.
I mean...
But he never did.
I feel like he's one of the smartest people I know, and I think if I were a parent, I'd be proud that he's following his ambition, but, you know, I was an orphan as a kid, raised by a cult. What do I know? I'm gonna go sit back down.
He just blinks his eyes and he's like, ugh. I swear, volunteers just get stranger and stranger by the day. Anyways, why are you still here?
I don't know. Anyways, I'll go. I need to go ask Callisto something.
All right. Okay, so I'll just come over here, Nim, and Tyrell is like, he does take you to his room. He's like, oh, here it is. See, somebody's living here already.
And that's okay. I just wanted to get to know you. That's all.
There's really a whole lot of memories here, honestly.
Was he here for long?
I mean, I was here about 2 years ago. That's when Father took me in.
What was something that you really wanted while you was here?
Wanted?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just a place to belong, place to, you know, be a kid. You know?
Yeah, I know. That's what I wanted to.
Yeah. Anyways, we should probably get back down and just check up on everybody else. I mean, this is...
Did you have a best friend while you was here?
He kind of, as you say that, he kind of just looks down for a moment, and he kind of like walks away from you for just a little bit, and he's like, no, not really.
Do you have any friends now?
I mean, sort of. Just not here.
Okay. Where?
We should really get back downstairs, and he actually like will fast walk back to the first floor.
I just follow him.
Okay. So Torin, you'll what's your passive perception?
That is 14.
14. All right. And actually, Torn, you have a pretty, or not Torn, Enthrall, you have a pretty good passive perception too, right?
Yeah, 16.
16. Okay. You two will hear this, and the door's currently closed on this north side over here. You'll just hear, "You big freaking lug! I swear, if you keep breaking my toys again, oh, I swear."
I love how I'm the closest to that door, but they're the ones that hear it.
Well,
Let me just point that out for a
Yeah, I
second.
know. Yup. D&D's funny.
Did anyone else hear that?
Well, I'm writing a message.
yeah.
What?
I think I heard some children.
Yeah.
What's up?
By the way, there's an echo. I don't know where that's coming from, by the way.
It's probably me and Warrior.
Okay, just letting you guys know. Not usually. Not usually.
Test.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. Let's go see.
Okay, you're gonna go. Oh, excuse me. Check up on the children.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my ear on the door though, see if there's anything else.
You put your ear to the door. You just hear like a thud thrown at the door. Like.
Oh, wow. All right, I'm gonna open the door and go in. Like,
Okay. Viggy, I swear. Anytime I bring new toys and you even just touch it, Kid turns and looks to you. Who the heck are you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looming here inconspicuously.
No, this is the children's room, right?
Well, I mean, I figured considering
No
there's children in
adults
here.
allowed in here. Get out of
Ooh,
here.
I didn't see a sign on the door.
You'll see this this small actually here, I'll show you guys the artwork here real quick so you guys can see. You'll see a humanoid a human child, kind of like in more dressed up in like very like higher fashion clothing. But you will also see a child Goliath, kind of looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
And despite the meekish nature of this humanoid, because like usually Goliaths are normally, you know, pretty like big and tall, and he does tower over this child, but he seems like very meekish in terms of like his personality. So, but you can definitely tell like this human is taking advantage of him from the looks of it.
Care to explain what the hell's going on?
This buffoon keeps breaking my toys anytime I have to share it, because Roma thinks that it's important to make sure that he share the wealth. Well, it's hard to share the wealth when he breaks it. I said I was sorry, Malcolm. I mean, come on. I didn't mean to break it. It's just I just didn't know that it twisted like that.
Do I see what happened to? Can I see the toy actually? Like what actually happened to it?
Yeah, you do see like it's like a small like little like tower model. It seems like it has like these different puzzles. Like imagine like a Rubik's cube, but it's like in a tower shape essentially. And it looks like he just like completely just like twisted off the top and just like snapped it in half.
Don't know our own strength, do we?
Tell me about it. Like, I swear Goliaths are just nothing but meat.
Hey, asshole! I wasn't talking to you.
Hey,
I'm going over to the Goliath.
hey, you know that's
Hey,
me.
you're a dick. You can be quiet.
You start to see tears like start to form up on him. He's like, I'm gonna tell Remora. And you just
Well,
like
go
see him
ahead.
watch out.
Yeah.
What a great inspiration to children.
Yeah, Nim and Tyrell, you'll see Malcolm just like run past you guys.
Oh, okay. Don't know what that was about.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down with the Goliath again. I'm like, so I'm curious. You probably break a lot of toys by accident, don't you?
I mean, I don't mean to.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, man. You're working with toys that are meant for people that are much smaller than you.
I guess so. I mean, I try to be gentle. It's just It's like anytime I just
too
like.
excited?
Wait, how did you know?
I mean, look at me, man. I wasn't exactly a small kid either growing up. I know what it's like. It's easy to break stuff without actually trying to.
Yeah. I mean, that's why Malcolm gets mad at me and why the other children won't play with me. Because I'm
That's rough.
too big. I'm too strong for a kid. I mean, I don't even... He just like looks at his hands. It's like, I don't even know why I was born like this. I didn't really ask for this.
I mean, generally people don't ask for what they're born with, man. Look, here's the thing. You're not too big or too strong for a kid. You are too big or too strong for the average human kid. You're not exactly a human. Stuff happens. It's okay. You just need to take a little bit more caution. Be a little bit more deliberate with what you're doing. Everything will work out just fine.
I guess so. I guess I could always, you know, practice safety and, you know, just be mindful, I guess.
Except for that other kid that went running out the room, he talks to you like that again. You know, pick him up and put him in a trash can.
No,
like, that's some bullshit.
I mean, Malcolm's not so bad.
Oh, that's because he's worried you're gonna eat him at one point in time.
No, it's just... Well, I mean, his parents died like 5 years ago, and he even saw their corpses returned here. He hasn't been the same. But he means well. It's just more, you know, he just has a different temperament. But I wouldn't put it against him. But I'll make sure to, you know, speak for myself next time. But
see, that doesn't sound very confident, my guy.
I will make sure. Tell him that he is. What'd you call him? An asshole?
A dick.
A dick.
Oh, both. That works.
Yeah,
right.
dick.
Yeah, both.
Yeah. I don't know what that.
Bonus points.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'll call him a dick next time if he gets fresh with me.
Don't worry, he clearly understands. That's all you need to worry about.
Okay. Thank you, big dragon man guy.
The name's Torin.
Torin?
What's yours?
Oh, my friends call me Viggy, or my real name's Vigath, but you can call me Viggy.
Vigath. You're known as Viggy. Okay. I'll remember that.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you, and thank you for being nice to me.
You know, honestly, if more people actually would just take half a second to look out for each other, even when the small things like this are happening, I think this world would be a hell of a lot better place. Try to remember that.
Yeah, I suppose so. But yeah, thank you.
Okay, like I said.
All right, so Callista, what you doing over there?
I don't know. Thrall came over to me, so I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Yes."
Are you a devil?
Of all the things I thought you were gonna come over here and say.
I thought you were a tiefling.
Thrall, where do you think tieflings come from?
I thought 2 tiefling parents.
Well, yes, Thrall, I am part devil.
Oh. Wait. So that means, wait, then was it your mom or your
Thrall,
dad?
I'm not giving. I don't know. I didn't know either of my parents.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right, sorry.
It's okay. But I'd rather not give a anatomy lesson on how tieflings came to be.
Oh, is that your dog over there, dear?
Yes.
Yes, he's a very good boy. Bill said yes.
He looks very green.
He
Oh, I
ate
am.
some bad stew this morning.
Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Oh.
hello there. My name is Yadani.
Hello, Donnie.
Yadani. There you go.
Oh, I think he knows.
Wait, so did you get a bunch of jokes when you were growing up? Yeah, Donnie.
Oh,
She just smiles at you.
Thank
and
you.
before you ask her, yes, she is a devil too.
You're a devil?
Callista, were you mentioned something about sending a message to somebody?
Yeah, I was gonna send one to Vinster.
Okay, you're gonna send one to Venster.
Yeah.
What are you gonna send to him? We met your dad. Interesting. You turned out great. What a message. Okay. Give me 1 second here.
That is the most Callista message.
After Thrall and I went back and forth, you know?
Holy shit.
All right. Okay.
Thrall told me not to insult his dad, so I had to do something.
All right. All right. Give me a second here. All right. So, Callista, as you send the message to Venster, the message goes for a moment, and you don't hear anything for about roughly a minute. And his name is still written in the book, because you would know if the name was gone from it. That means they either died or they are no longer on this plane.
Right.
But for the moment you get a little bit worried, you do hear his voice, and this is what he'll say. Callista? Oh, thank the Celestials. I didn't think I would hear from you again. Tell my dad I'm fine. It's just I'm in a bit of a predicament. Just don't worry about me for now. I can manage.
Am I hearing this rather than it being written in my tome?
You do hear this. Like, you hear that. Well, because he can reply to the message.
Well, I know, but usually it's like written in my book.
You also hear the message
from
the book also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Am I allowed to write back? I've never done like...
I believe... Let me check real quick. Because this is your Pact Moon. I think we said that it was... I think it's indefinite. Let me find out.
Right, you could just...
It
was one of those on-command ones.
I believe so. Yeah, Far Scribe. I just couldn't find it for some reason. Here we go. Alright, new page player. You can cast a sending spell targeting a creature whose name is written on the page without using a spell slot, without using a material composed to do so. You must write the message on it. The target hears the message in their mind. Hence why you hear that message the way you did. And if the target replies back, the message appears on the page rather than in your mind. This was a small transgression on my part, but whatever. And then the writing disappears after 1 minute. and then you can use an action to erase the name. So, but yeah, I'll say just for the sake of it, you do hear that also in your mind also.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what you're here.
I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna go, that's not good.
Yeah, that's why you're here.
Callista?
I just got a message back from Vinster, and he seems to be in trouble. He didn't say with what, but that he was in a predicament, and that he's okay and can take care of himself, basically. He did not sound good.
Can we get information? Can you get any information from him about where he is in case we're actually close enough to help? I doubt we can help if he's still.
I think I have to
all the way
wait till
back in the
tomorrow
sun.
to write back, right? Because that's how the sending spell works.
Yeah, without using a spell slot.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought this one was the one you could just continuously use.
Well, that's the thing I'm checking on right now because it doesn't.
Yeah,
really
that's the one thing it never says.
Skype. Usage rate. Yeah, because it didn't really. Let me find out here. As many times. Yeah, the thing. So here's the thing, and I think this is actually intentional, because you can't, because it's only one person you're sending it to. Because sending, the reason why it's usually a really good spell is because you can send it to anybody that you know. The thing is, this is limited to just one person. So I would say, because the way that's written, you can keep sending messages to him indefinitely.
Okay, then I want to write back just like, where are you? Can we help?
Okay. So he is gonna write back. I will write what he put on there. Where's it?
Thank you for the sub.
This is what he writes back.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna say, he says not to come for him and that they're coming, and if they hear him speaking to someone, then he's dead. Oh, and to tell us, one second. I'm gonna stand up before you even finish and come over to his father.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy, we're about to cause some drama. All right, you go over to Barton. It's like, what do you want now?
I just talked to your son, and even though his life seems to be in danger, he wanted me to tell you.
Where is he?
That
you see him you see him struggling to stand up, like almost like trying to get up. He's like,
sit down.
No, I need to know where he's at.
I don't know where he's at, but he says he is fine and he will forgive you soon.
No, you need to find out where he's at. I haven't seen him in so many years.
If I try to contact him again, it could kill him.
No, I need to know where he's at.
Okay. You need to not have a heart attack on me. I cannot tell Vinster I killed his father. Sit down.
All right. So, as you are talking to him, you're gonna hear a individual start to walk from the stair region here over here, and you're gonna hear just like I don't want to say a choir of babies crying as it approaches closer. And you will see a elven individual walk in with 5 different babies in like these little like little handheld little knapsacks.
First, don't do babies, man.
And he's like, all right, easy, Mr. Rosepot.
Nim's gonna come up and try to help with the baby.
Oh no, it's all right. Ooh, no, it's all right. You just hear just like the cacophony of just babies just crying in his arms. Mr. Rosepot, what did I tell you about your blood pressure and your medicines? Like, come on now. Remora, I just heard my son is... not another word. You need bed rest. And I've seen you look at that wizard book. That's not healthy, you know. Son, I swear, you don't understand how powerful I am. You guys can interject now.
To be fair, the blood pressure's my fault. I'm trying to get him to sit back down and to calm down.
And to be fair, there's a lot of babies.
Yeah,
Can someone
it's like
help
you guys almost have to like yell a little bit louder because of like how loud these babies are. Well,
May I? I'm fairly good with
whoa,
children.
whoa. Now, but first off, Tyrell, what are you doing here, lad? It's been a while. Oh, hello, Mr. Cineros. Just you know, just showing new people here, you know. Just he's like hiding behind you, Nim.
I'm short, so that's funny.
I know.
Like, I'm pretty sure I'm shorter than him.
Who are y'all? Are you volunteers also? Are you here with Karhana and Weston? I'll just. He just kneels into you, and Thrally's like, I'll just be honest, they got a silver spoon up her ass. Just to be perfectly blunt.
No. Oh, we were actually Terrell was showing us around and showing that the place he grew up was nice.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
wait. So you're not the volunteers?
No, but
No,
we
but
can
if you need
volunteer
any
now.
assistance,
Yeah.
happy to give
Well, let me.
They can help with the babies. I'll stick with the old lady in the chair.
Oh no,
I
it's
don't-
all right. He just like he just sees all the babies. Like, don't. Tyrell, can you give me a hand, lad? Oh, it's okay. Come on. You used to like doing this stuff, okay?
So you'll let him help, but not Nim?
Oh no, he has experience with this, right, lad?
Nim has like 1 billion siblings.
He'll
You are all older than me.
yeah, Tyrell will take like 2 of the children. It's like, all right, I'll be right back, okay?
I'm gonna open my music box. See if that helps.
Ooh, okay.
More noise, yay.
Make a D20. Well, actually, let's do a D100 roll. Let's do that.
Oh. Okay. Don't scare me or anything.
Makes the babies cry worse.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, and
Oh no,
like what?
that's good.
And is it just like a type of tune? Is it like is it very soft? Is it just like a?
It plays my mom's lullaby.
Oh,
Because I used it before.
that's so cute. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do play like your mother's lullaby, and like, you know, it's got like the gyrations, like it's a little bit loud, but not enough to where it would probably disturb the children. But as you play the music box, you hear the baby's cries like dissipate a bit, and it's still fussy, but like coos a little bit. He's like, "Oh, look at that! You're a natural."
Yeah. So you need help?
That's all right. I think I got it. It's just the crying's not really good for the hearing. Anyways, Mr.
That's
Rosepot, you seriously need to you need to get to bed, old timer. I told you I was fine, and or I just won't feed you. Remember the last time I didn't feed you?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I didn't feed him. Fine.
What do you mean?
Are you allowed to not feed him?
Yeah, I need to straight up just not feed him.
Where's Torrin when we... Torrin!
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's definitely gonna pull me out of here going, what?
So this here is...
Oh, you're
Winster's
strong.
Father. And this man here is threatening to not feed him if he doesn't sit down or go to bed.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Rewind. Please be kind. Try again.
What part did you not understand?
Fine. Oh,
Winster's father being threatened with no food.
So he's gonna come over here, and he's gonna get very close to this guy's ear, and he's gonna go. If I find out,
hey, there's
there's
babies right in front
Shut
of you. You know, the babies start crying again. See?
if I find out that you are withholding food from anyone in here, I'm gonna come back here.
Oh, it's only
And I'm
him.
gonna feed you to them. I don't
Jeez.
care.
Oh boy. Only joking, you know that, right?
Funny, haha. Do it again. I'll make good on that promise.
Jeez. Alright. I'll feed him.
That's
but
not a
only
question.
once. He just finger guns you.
Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab him. No, I'm picking him up.
Wait,
He's pissing me off.
Babies!
Oh no.
Oh, I'll be nice to the kids, but I'm picking him up.
He's holding 5 babies!
Yeah, he's holding three.
now.
He's holding 3. Yeah, make an athletics check. Oh my
gosh,
god.
can I try to take one of the kids, please? Like, I am so nervous.
It's a little
too.
it's a little too late. It's a little too late. It's a little too late.
Oh, yes.
Okay, yeah, he pushes away. So whoa, easy there, Scaly. All right, jeez.
Do
Good
not test
lord.
me anymore.
My god. Anyways, Barton. Sorry to give you a hard time, but you really need to get to bed, bud. I will.
But isn't it morning?
Oh, he needs to sleep. He hasn't slept a wink in a while because he's been so obsessed with that wizard book. Is that right? Fine. He's gonna start shuffling. Oh, and he'll turn and look to you, Callista. Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep an eye on my son, okay?
We care about your son. We're not gonna let anything happen to him.
That makes 2 of us. No, go upstairs.
Oh yeah, Torn, by the way, Vinster's in trouble. Don't know where, don't know why, he's in trouble.
Wait, what?
Oh, hi, Nim.
What?
Anyways, sorry about the commotion there, jeez. Anyways, my name is Ramora Cineros. I'm the proprietor of this beloved little abode. And it seems like you know Tyrell quite a bit.
Yeah, how many times did you make him have to go without food?
What? God, it was just a joke, jeez.
Uh-huh.
It sound like a joke.
Oh, God. I swear, people don't get punchlines now. Anyways, let me
Torn will give you a punchline.
Oh, I believe it. Anyways, but yeah, thanks for keeping an eye on the lad. He's been a bit of a talk of the town lately, huh?
Oh. In what way?
Oh, you know his exploits. You know his hand's been caught in the cookie jar a couple times, especially here.
Well, hopefully that changes soon.
Oh, I doubt it.
Wow, what a great
Then I'll prove you
role all
wrong.
these kids have.
Honestly, he's pretty lucky. He actually has been adopted pretty quickly.
Yeah,
You want to call it lucky?
I mean, he was adopted by Paris Cloud Creek. I mean, that's a
Who's forced him to thieve his way through life.
on his own volition.
He's a kid.
I guess. Anyways, you just see him like try to calm the children down.
Cool, it's so awesome. Okay.
He kind of like will look at all of you and see like how well geared you are. You're adventurous, huh?
Is he trying to do anything to help these kids, or is he just letting them cry?
No, he's actually like supporting them, and he's actually like,
Okay.
he actually is like trying to keep them calm for the most
Okay.
part. Yeah. Otherwise, he probably would have dropped the children a long time ago. But yeah, he will look up to you down, and he's like, You're adventurers, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Look at this guy over here, and he just like points to the Tauren. Clearly an adventure.
Yeah, we're adventurers, but we're on an adventure, so our services are full right now.
Well,
Hold up. What do you want?
well, we have some residents here that have gone missing. Quite a few days, honestly. And to be perfectly honest, I'm even getting concerned.
That's
But
not
as you
nothing
can,
surprising coming out of you.
but as you can tell, and he's like holding the 3 babies. I have a lot going on here. But do you mind looking for two little youngins? I mean, I'll honestly be grateful, and of course pay you pretty well, and some pretty valuable trinkets I have stowed away from my lifetime.
Damn it, it had to be kids. Okay. I need names and I need a description.
Yeah, of course. Give me 1 second. Well, as you can tell, this town has been bustling, and even I need volunteers to keep the chaos in check. However, I can't always keep an eye on everyone. In fact, there are 2 children that have gone missing for about 5 days now. A bright-eyed adolescent dragonborn by the name of Luca, and a fair-skinned little gal by the name of Zaylee. 2 of them had a pretty unbreakable bond. If one disappeared, the other one went looking for him not long after. And one day, Luca had ran off to the Silent Gardens. And of course, Zaylee got a little concerned and ran off. Now, I don't even know why Luca even went to the Silent Gardens. A very old, rusty, just moldy looking cemetery. And I don't know, people have been over there in quite some time. Honestly, I've told him, but don't go near there. I mean, you get yourself killed, you know. You know what they say out there. But, yeah, it's been quite a few days, honestly, and I've even asked the volunteers to go look for him, but they seem a little, reluctant to go. I mean, it's just an old cemetery. Of course, I doubt they're camping or doing any funny business unsupervised.
I'm curious. Was there anything unusual about this cemetery?
Yeah, now that I think about it, that cemetery was built after the 100 Days of Dark, and honestly, we had a lot of people in Sungrove go there to pay tribute to the people that lost their lives. But a lot of people just stopped going there for some reason. And Luca has a bleeding heart. And of course, we've told him the stories about the 100 Days of Dark and the people that defended our home, the invasions, and all that jazz. And of course, Luca seemed to take a shine to, you know, the deceased, the people that saved our home. I don't know, maybe she went to go pay tribute to him and just, well, got lost along the way. Honestly, those kids, they have hearts of pure gold. And I would hate to see something bad happen to them. If you can do me a favor and try to track them down, I'd be eternally grateful.
Question: are either of them wearing any kind of trinkets at all? Something specific to them?
Oh yeah, Luca is when I say a flower power, she loves flowers like immensely.
Okay.
I mean, just budded with a bunch of flowers. Hell, I mean, I've told him he's needed to water the plants more than taking care of his own flowers. But yeah, you see plenty of flowers. And Zaylee's as pale a ghost. She's not hard to miss. But
Right, but do they have anything keepsake they always keep with them? Is what I was curious about.
not that I've seen, honestly.
Okay. And
As for the sorry to interrupt.
No,
As for the Dragonborn, what color? She look like me.
What color did I give the Dragonborn? I forgot. Hold on.
What's that?
I was
DM's
gonna be
note?
like, is this him not able to remember?
my brain stopped.
and it's
Green Dragonborn.
Okay. Back on to you there, Tim.
black. So just these flowers around here are the ones Luca has on them?
Luca has so much flowers on. Like literally adorns himself in flowers.
Okay, that might be useful. All right, thank you.
Yeah, the Town Gardens is just west of here. It's gonna take a few hours to get there, and well, I guess try to track him down if you can before nightfall.
All right.
Um,
I
I'll-
will do one thing. I would like to do an insight check to make sure he's not just lying to us right now, trying to get us out there. So
Yeah, go ahead and make a insight check.
10.
10. It seems like his demeanor, despite the way he came off, it seemed like he felt very rushed when he was coming into this entire conversation. Genuinely, it seems like he's not doing it to get you guys out of the house, and it seems like he does have some pretty genuine concern for
Alright, cool.
the two children. So you don't sense any deceit or any like undertones that could potentially something that he's lying about. But yeah.
All right, perfect. If we want
And
to,
Tyrell,
yes.
do you think we could leave Tyrell at your parents'?
I mean, he could, but you can offer him to. If he'd like to go stay at my parents' house, they would be okay with him staying there for a day, if he wants to.
Because I don't want to leave him here.
All right,
Okay.
so
I'll go find him.
Okay, you're gonna go find Tyrell.
Yeah, but I didn't see what way he went. Like, he's off the map. I don't know what way he went.
You go look for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
The feeling he's not here.
Make an investigation check.
God damn it. Investigation?
Yep.
That's a good one. That's a good one!
That's pretty
Okay.
good. Okay. So,
worried
as
about this
you,
kid.
as you are looking for him, and you kind of like look up on the second floor, and you don't see any signs of him. You will notice that as you're kind of like looking up and down the second and the first floor, the door was originally closed when you came in after Tyrell came in, but you do see it's propped open.
Okay. I shall go look outside.
You're gonna look outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
Well, go ahead and go out to the front. You're gonna do
Okay.
that. You do see, just like as you open the door, you see Tyrell look like he's about to sneak over here.
Where are you going?
Oh, bathroom.
Outside.
Yeah, I mean, fine. I just needed to go check in with somebody. That's all.
Okay. Well, not to alarm you, but there are 2 kids that are missing, and I would like to keep you safe.
Wait, who's missing?
How do you pronounce it? Luca and Zeli? Is that?
Wait,
Zeli.
Luca's missing?
Yes,
Where? Missing as in, like, not here?
as in not here.
Shit.
So, I would like to keep you safe.
Please look for him.
We are going to.
He...
But while we do that, can you please go back to Enthrall's parents' house and stay there for us?
What do you mean? Just wait there and not go with you?
I can't guarantee I can protect you if you're with us.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do something.
I don't want to use my luck yet, just in case.
Yeah.
You must be the size of a baseball.
Alright, fine. Wait, what am I even gonna do there? Am I just do nothing there?
Well?
Just hang out? I mean, their house is nice and all, but...
Steps of learning how to be a tinkerer is learning how to enchant things. And Enthrall's dad is an enchanter. Follow him around and then tell me what you learned from him.
Alright. You're not gonna give me that stuff that explodes, right?
You want to know a secret?
Not really.
It all explodes.
It was never going to explode.
What, you
It's how
tricked
I
me?
kept you there.
He kicks you in he kicks you in the shins.
I mean, you just kicked my plate armor.
Oh
but
yeah,
okay.
he just stubs his toe then. Ow! Ugh.
I wasn't very smart. I wasn't.
God.
But it kept you there, and it kept you interested for a moment, didn't it?
I guess.
And more importantly, it kept you safe. So if I have to trick you for a second to keep you safe, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. But please go help Luca.
We plan to.
Good. And if you do see him, please tell him I'm sorry for... Just tell him I'm sorry, okay?
Okay. But to do one better, when we bring him back, why don't you tell him?
Okay.
In the meantime, keep a hold of that hawk. Might be handy.
Oh, okay. He kind of like will pull out the hawk again and just look at it.
Yep. Learn what you can, and I walk back inside.
Okay. Alright. Well, it's that deal then. You go look for him?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Great. Now, look, I'm gonna get the youngins down and oh, don't worry about Barton. Barton... Well, I assume you already know the whole story between those two.
No, please inform me.
Oh, so he didn't tell you. Well, doesn't surprise me, honestly. Well, supposedly, him and his son had a major falling out. I guess Barton was trying to teach his son to be a great powerful wizard of great renown in the Bellowix Academy, like he always tells me. But he was an alumni of a very prestigious wizard academy, and I've heard the stories. He is quite powerful. Don't let his appearance fool you. But well, Vinster had more of an interest in history than magic and the arcane. And I guess his father did not take it very well. Of course, the mother tried to keep the peace, but apparently she passed a while ago, and the two of them haven't really been on speaking terms for quite some time. So it's unfortunate to see family like that. You can almost relate to it. But either way, you don't have to worry. And don't worry, I will feed him plenty. Hell, I'll even have you help me cook in the kitchen. Man, stuttering my words today. Damn me.
Good.
Hell, I'll even give you all a free meal if you want, as recompense too.
How about instead you give everyone a little extra and dessert?
All right. God, gotta go to the store and all that.
He'll be.
Mr. Amora? Oh, what? What is it, Viviana? Can you help me with, well, you know. All right. Just, here, just come with me, darling, okay? Sorry, I have to take care of something, so.
Do you need any help?
No, it's just, Callista, you will notice, looking at this individual here, and I don't know if you guys can see it. You will notice a female child drow. Looks very frightened, it seems like looking at the rest of you, but he'll kneel down. It's like, don't worry, lass. They're not gonna hurt you. Okay. Say Loon will protect you.
You're really pretty.
She kind of like blushes a little bit and just hides behind Remora. All right, let's go. Let's get you going in. Let's get these babes to bed. Man, my ears are ringing right now.
I'm just gonna watch them as they walk off.
Okie dokie. Do you guys head out to the Silent Gardens?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy!
I guess if I have to.
If you have to. God, I cannot wait to show this map to you guys. I've been making this map for a long time. Well, I shouldn't say a long time.
No.
But... Okay.
I'm
Alright.
just so nervous that we're gonna be gone and something's gonna happen to freaking kid and I'm not gonna be okay anymore.
Part of me feels like he told you he's gonna go back and he doesn't actually go back.
Right?
So.
Like that, or he gets kidnapped or something, and I'm not emotionally prepared for the shit.
I don't know. Don't worry. He's gonna be following. He's gonna be following behind on us.
Shrug.
Like a part of me was tempted to have him come with, but then another part's like, what if he gets killed?
The funny
then
thing,
it's on our fault.
the funny thing is he did ask you to come with you, but I mean, that's yeah. Anyways, but yeah.
I don't know if I
Show
can
us the map. Show us the map.
I will. Give me a second. So, just to preface, so you guys will take, it will take a few hours to travel out west to the Silent Gardens. What you guys will notice is as you guys are walking to the Silent Gardens, you notice that like Sungrove, like, you know, you guys have seen like, you know, just like how beautiful the trees and the landscape is. It's like very verdant and, you know, full of growth and it flourishes. As you guys continue onward and onward, you will notice like most of like the coloration of the trees is like they're not unhealthy, but you'll notice like the color, even just like the flourishing seems to be less and less as you get closer to your destination. But as you get there, you will notice that most of the tree life seems to be starting to wilt more and more as you get deeper. And even though you could have swore that it is still relatively late afternoon, it seems like the light starts to dissipate more and more as you guys continue onward. And you almost get covered in this like very obscured type of fog as you continue onward. And will reach your destination.
That's not like not flourishing. That's straight up dead, Gibber.
Oh, it's heckin' dead.
Just my time.
It's heckin' dead. For sure. Alright, give me
Looks totally normal.
1 second here. No, what I was saying is, like, you know, the flourishing is becoming less and less, and then it just completely wilts. So, yeah.
As we're traveling forward.
Yep. Alright, give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Oh, we're down there. Never mind.
Yeah, you guys are south. Yeah.
Gotta scroll down.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to make like these maps a little bit more bigger, so you guys will have to, like, you know, zoom in and see some of the things that are on there.
My chat said exactly how I imagined it.
What is that?
The map.
Yeah.
Deadness.
It's just dead. Well, it's a cemetery, so.
There's some pretty cemeteries out there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Those are the creepiest
And
ones.
dead.
Alright. Let's go with. Alright. So, as you guys get to the front entrance of the Silent Garden Cemetery, again, like, just seeing, like, the landscape and just, like, the, you know, most of the plant life wilted, you will notice that there is actually some rose bushes here, and it seemed like they were actually pretty well tended for some time, but you're starting to see, like, it kind of wax and wane in some parts of it. So it almost seems like somebody has came here at some point to take care of the place, but it seems like that has lessened a bit. But yeah, you guys will get to a front gate here that seemingly seems to be closed off. What do you do?
Open the gate.
It will not lock. Or it will not open, sorry.
I'm not locked.
Will not lock. Dude, I am
I
tripping
don't
over.
want it to lock.
I am tripping over my fucking words today. It is locked. It is locked. It looks like.
Can do I have? Oh, I don't have my.
Not it. I don't have anything.
Not it.
I want to look at these walls along the sides here. And I'll go ahead and
I have
take
a
off my
crowbar.
hat too.
Can I break the lock with a crowbar?
Do you have a crowbar?
I do have a crowbar.
You do. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and let's say make a strength check.
Test.
13. Yeah, you just put your weight into it, and like you see like the door, the gated door buckle, but it's just not budging. Torn,
torn
you were-
here.
Or Thrall, what were you saying over here? I heard you say you're on the walls.
So I took off my hat so I have vision. It's lit up again, and I'm now a beacon.
Okay, so you got your little steam
Yeah,
pulling
my
cat
fire.
on. Okay. Sure.
And I would like to. Yeah, I'm just investigating the wall along the side.
Okay. Go ahead and make a investigation check.
Alrighty.
$18. As you investigate the wall and see kind of like what's along the side here, you will see there is a little bit of rubble over here, but it looks like it's impassable. But you will notice as you kind of like feel the wall, you definitely sense that like the structural integrity of these walls are very weak.
Okay.
So it could potentially, with some force, you could topple it over to make it to the other side,
Yeah.
but you're unsure how much strength you would need to push
Yeah.
into it.
Alright, cool. I'll just go back to assist with the gate then.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Torin the crowbar and say, "Here, have at it."
Okay.
Rolls up,
I'm gonna give her a whirl.
rolls up armored sleeves. All right, go ahead and make a strength check.
I know girl got the best
I'll
of you
give him
earlier,
assist-
but don't
I'll
let that
give him
affect you
assist
now.
with it.
Okay. 22. Yeah, Torin, you managed to find kind of the sweet spot, and then gates open. So you guys can go in.
That,
Make you feel better. You loosened it for me.
that lock is like you with that little girl.
What did I say?
All right. By the way, that aura is
Perfect.
the light. So there's your light source.
All right.
Oh, I can see.
Bright light source.
Yep.
I think you already could.
Just
Making the
a,
others feel better.
he's just a walking Roman candle.
Okay, well, this... You know what? In that case, with this area looking like it is... area isn't too terribly large. I'm going to go ahead and cast a little spell here.
What's that little
Let's
spell
go
you
ahead
cast in
and-
there?
Locate object. I'd like to locate flowers.
Flowers. Okay.
Like the general flowers around the
So
the-
here's the issue.
Honey, you realize you're standing next to like a shit ton of flowers just on
Yeah,
the ground.
that is what I was about to say. So here's the thing with
are
locate.
these not all dead?
They're not, no. So here's the thing with locate object. It's essentially you have to describe or name an object that is familiar to, which flowers, pretty obvious. The only problem is you have to actually like give a very distinct description of the object.
Okay.
So-
then I guess I forgot to ask when I was at the orphanage or the asylum.
Mm-hmm.
He said about they were growing the flowers there, or
Yeah.
growing plants there.
Yeah,
So
but
I
it
would
seems
like
like
to describe specifically one of those there.
okay. The only problem is he didn't really give you a full description of like what specific flowers, and he was actually being very base on the answer of
Yeah.
it. Mainly because he didn't know what type of flowers Luca
Yeah.
had. So unfortunately, I would probably say this wouldn't work in this case. But you won't waste a spell slot doing this because
All right.
it wouldn't meet the requirements anyway.
All right. Cool.
All right, but yeah, you guys can enter the cemetery.
Hey, I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna activate my little amulet.
Oh.
And I'm gonna investigate this.
Is that the amulet from I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
What?
I'm just making it shed light.
Okay. Well, in that case, here I will do you another solid, and let me see. Is it 30 feet of bright light? I believe. What you get? Yes, it's 30 feet. It's a lot. Here you go. Let me show it so you can see.
Ah, mine's bigger.
Yeah, I think it's like 30 feet or something. Some strange thing. Or is it the? Oh, it's the gem
No
of
one
brightness.
will ever know we're
Gem of
here
brightness.
now.
That's what it was.
Yeah, then we made it into the.
Yeah,
Made it
yeah.
into a
Made
necklace.
it into a necklace. So yeah, 30 feet of bright light and then 30 feet beyond. So yep, you guys got some light going on. So that is very good.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm just gonna investigate in this area
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead and make a investigation check.
That one.
That's a big old one.
This floor is made of floor right now.
This is certainly a cemetery. Yeah, for
Not
the
dead people.
yeah, for the most part, I mean, the cemetery has seen better days, and you see that there is some floral offerings. Some people leaving like books or even like candles as to just like either to pay homage or tribute to a lot of the people. So I mean, it's pretty standard fare from what you're seeing, but you don't notice anything.
Okay.
What's everybody else doing?
Can I
Can
investigate? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I send Penny up to see if there's any people?
Any people? Yeah. Where do you want to send her?
Kind of over where Callisto was where I was gonna head.
Do you want to perch them over here?
Well, like, go up the 30 feet or whatever the fly speed
I think
is,
it's 40. I
and-
think Penny is 40.
and just kind of like look over everybody.
Okay. She'll fly up and she'll just like flap her wings.
Yeah.
Scanning. Make a perception check for Penny.
Before I roll it for Penny, can I do Flash of Genius to add my intelligence modifier to her? Roll?
I think you can do that. Let me see. Flash of genius.
You gain the ability to come up with solutions under pressure. When you or another creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or saving throw, you can use your reaction to add your intelligence modifier to the roll.
Yep, you can do that. So go and make a perception check for Penny.
Oh, she didn't need it. Let's go.
That's still 23, so, I mean, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So sending Penny up and kind of just using your ingenuity, and you know, you formed a pretty close bond to Penny at this point. So kind of like in a way, like your intellect also like strengthens her in many regards. So you'll see Penny fly up in the air and just flap up and kind of like just scanning the area, and you even see like just like the small little like red beams of light that come out, just like scanning the region. And then you'll just see her like stop for a moment and look down, and starts flapping down towards... Actually, coincidentally, she's in the spot she needs to be at. Right here.
Oh. Nice. Okay.
Of course.
We're on the other side of you. So, yeah, I will start making my way to her.
Footprints.
Okay. Can I get a closer look at these, or do I need to wait?
Yeah, because like Penny actually like will scan the region like in the stone cobble, and you will see like almost like an imprinting of like small like almost draconic like footprints that are in this region.
And that's the only footprints I see?
You do see that there is a trail that does go to this gate.
Okay.
Draconic, like, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and cast a detect magic and start concentrating on that as we're searching around.
Okay, you will do that. Are you spending the 10 minutes to do that, or are you using a spell slot?
No, I'll also use a spell slot.
Okay, cool. So you got that active.
So we're moving along.
Callista, what do you do?
I was gonna investigate this table that we were all gathering around.
Yeah. So as you go up to the table over there, you will see that there is like quite a bit of offerings at the small little like stone coffin that's in the middle, and you'll see like these two statues, a lot of them indicating you've seen like these statues in Aquarith. A lot of them is indicating the goddess of Saloon. So it seems like that this is like fashioned in a way where most likely whoever was a caretaker or an ordained priest here was most likely a worshipper of Satan.
Okay.
But you do see the offerings, but you also see like there is a pretty relatively old leather-bound journal on this stone sarcophagus.
I would like to open it.
Okay. So you pick up and read the journal. Oh yeah, also I will also say, since you are up here, you will see actually the name of the person that actually rests here. His name is Valpos Brandberry, which is a
Does that mean anything to me?
Make a history check.
History. I was always bad at this in school, but not in this game.
18. All right, excellent. So I would say like during your travels, and you've read a fair amount of books on this continent, you have seen actually tales or a lot of different tellings of like the heroics of, you know, adventurers, or even just like, you know, people of great power or just like renown. The name Valpos Grandberry is familiar because he was a archpriestess of Seluna. Additionally, you also know that he actually had trained Queen Brayley Iridesh at a very young age, and actually had taught Brayley Iridesh the ways of becoming a cleric. You do know he eventually lost his life defending Euseth during the 100 Days of Dark, so most likely this was a tribute to his resting. So, but he was one of the great heroes that defended against the Drow and the 100 Days of Dark that rest here.
Oh. This is like, wow, this is a pretty special graveyard. Gonna open this mysterious book on top of this pretty special grave.
Yep. All right. So, go ahead and give you a full journal entry here. Second. I don't think I can put the whole thing in here. Let's find out. Okay, good. All right. I will go ahead and read this for you guys, just so you know what it says. Brother, it feels like millennia since you've been gone. The darkness that fell on our home, its denizens, affected by baleful curses and the chronic energies. None of that scared me, even when the world was blanketed by Shar's darkness. You were there to give me comfort. Say Luna blessed me as your sibling, and even in the direst of times. But now that blessing is a curse. Why did you have to be selfless in your endeavors? Why didn't Say Luna protect you? Why didn't any of the gods save us? Why? Why? And you just see like a long line of just whys. It just very, almost like deranged handwriting. And then eventually it comes back to a cleaner piece of handwriting. No, this cannot be allowed. Your end was too early. I will find a way. No matter what taboos I have to defy. Wait for me, brother. By the Granberry name, I, Lamita, ensure your return at any cost.
Do I know that name?
Lamita? That you don't know. Even with that history check you made. There is more in the book. Just to continue.
Can I take the book?
You want to take the book?
Yeah.
Okay. You put it away.
Okay. This is probably gonna curse me in some way, but I'm taking this book.
Enthrall, as she takes the book, you will notice just in the general region where you're at, there is like this emanation of necromancy that just starts to flood the area.
After she picked up the book?
Yeah. And then you guys will feel like a chill in the area. And then you guys will hear almost like this very ethereal voice kind of permeate the area. And this is what you'll hear. Who disturbs our resting? Leave at once. The dead do not wish to be disturbed.
Can I look around this coffin to see if there's any like trick doors or like something underneath it, like in case something's hiding in here?
Make an investigation check.
Callista, after you picked up that book, some kind of magical necromancy just got activated.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
With a 15, it doesn't look like the actual coffin itself seems to be like defiled or even undone or even any traps or anything. Though you will notice though, it seems like recently the coffin was disturbed or almost opened at some point, but you don't see any like traps or anything that could be potentially dangerous. But the stone coffin itself has been opened at some point.
Hey, who wants to help me open this coffin?
You want to open the coffin?
I'm gonna point out what I see, and I'm gonna be like, this has been opened recently. I don't know, maybe if the kids are in there or someone opened it to defile something, but I would like to check it out.
You will not touch that any further.
I really want to open this coffin. Coffee. I need coffee after this.
For real.
So tonight is great.
You trespass the veil between the dead and the living. You will not disturb his rest anymore. Leave. This is your final warning.
Did you eat some kids? We just need the kids. You don't answer. Okay.
The first steps are going towards that building. Should we check there first before we get whatever nasty's going after us?
But I really
think
want to
it's
open
already
this
detected
coffin.
us. It's probably going to attack whatever the case is, but it would be best if we could find the children before whatever comes out, because if something attacks, it could easily attack the children first, so...
Right.
Well, that's why I think we should not find the children first, because if the children are with us when this attacks...
Right. What I'm saying is, like, if you go ahead and open this, they're already threatening to come after us, right? Just for you thinking of opening it. If we don't open it right now, save the kids first, see if they're in the building. And then if you still want to open it once we got the kids away, I'm not going to stop you. Because I have also done dumb shit in my life.
I'm gonna say this. Wait like you said, or open the coffin like you do to portals at random times without consulting us.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna open the coffin.
Okay. As you try to go to open the coffin, you guys will start to see these spectral entities appear.
I cast aid.
All right. We'll go ahead and end the session there tonight, kids. Oh, wee. All right.
Everyone has 5 extra HP.
Alrighty. That will be all today. Wow.
Oh.
All right.
Duly noted,
You
Torin.
like throw your arms back after that, like, yep.
Yep.
I'll make it the title next week.
Not me.
Torin did not cause this fight.
Thank you. That would actually be very helpful. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mamma
How to get
mia.
in the history books. Oh my gosh. None of us can talk. What is today?
Yeah, today's been like a fucking tongue twister for everybody apparently. Mamma mia.
Someone's like, yes, open the liquid coffee.
The liquid coffee. The liquid coffee. That is fucking hilarious. All right. Well, that'll be all for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the game as always.
Thank you for making
Yeah.
the game.
You are very welcome. I hope you guys had a good time tonight.
Oh, always.
Awesome. All right. Well, I will catch you guys soon, hopefully. But have a good night. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I'll see you guys around.
Okay. Wait.
Get all the
Bye-bye.
work you need.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. It was good to come back again. I hope you guys had a good time as well. We'll probably pick back up probably in another week or so. We'll find out. I know a lot of people are busy and going through a lot, so. Who we raiding here? Who we raiding? Should we raid Grump? Let's raid Grump. I like that guy. That guy's cool. That guy is heckin' cool. I like that guy. All right, go ahead and say hi to Mr. Grump. He's a nice guy. He's a variety streamer. But yeah, I will see you guys. I'll probably stream tomorrow, so I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably play a little bit of Persona. But yeah, have a good night, guys. I will see you around.
And I guess I would have the ore right here. I don't know.
God, okay, it's happening.
That's something to do on a non-stream day. Everyone say hi to Gare Bear. He just raided me. Hi, Gare Bear. Welcome in, Raiders.
I must be missing.
How you guys? How you doing? What are we playing, Gare Bear?
Boulder douche.
Playing Dungeons and Dragons? What's that? Is that new?
What?
What? Clip actually
can't
worked
be right.
there.
That has to be a mistranslation.
Hi, Waffle. Everyone say hi to Waffle. Can I get a shout out for Awkward Waffle, too? Please and thank you.
Hey, Waffle.
Hi, Waffle.
God, okay, it's happening. Everybody
A raid from Tiniest Tim as well?
Tiny Tim?
Tiniest Tim, not Tiny Tim. It's
Tiniest Tim? Oh,
Tiniest.
gosh.
He's much smaller than Tiny
It
Tim.
might be directly to your left hand up park.
Oh, well, also known as Tiny
okay, it's
East Tim.
happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay
Waffle
calm.
with the raid too.
Calm.
Welcome on in. Hold on. Let me get back to base.
Time to be a waffle, dude. That was luck.
Raybeth, nice to see you. Call to my... Well, I almost said something else. Call to my host. Call to Mythos. Welcome on in. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Triple raid? Triple raid. They always come in as a group because they're all playing Dungeons & Dragons together. How was D&D, guys? Did you have fun? Was it great? Do you love every last minute of it? What else can we store in here?
No one asked what I just did. No one
drop
clip
that
what
off,
I
I
just
guess.
did because I don't even know what I just did.
Why do I have so much weight? Oh, it's because of the balls,
No,
isn't
he's
it?
playing. It's fine.
Yo, I think we can drop the blue balls. Chat. Do we think we finally dropped the blue balls? 90 pounds? Don't. How am I? Raybeth, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hold on, let's do a proper
God,
hurl.
okay, it's happening.
Nerdy hippie with the raid as well.
What's the procedure? God!
God, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for choosing me. You love blue balls? I don't. I hate them. Nobody wants blue balls. Call to Mythos. I'm interested to know myself what he almost said. Wait. What did